The triumph of the Archangels, space-time attacks, quantum physics activist. The day is 72 hours and starts at 3 p.m. after hitting the 3 a.m. meditation bells 3 times prior. This post's launch time is the East Coast US 8:08 morning gate. On the 3D date 10,220, the following 3 p.m. will start this new day. Follow this parallel around the globe until it hits local time at 3 p.m. If you are conscious that a new day has begun, it is customary to send love and kindness to someone. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity 119A3 Infinity Infinity X9B9 X9B9B9 Infinity Infinity N7L7L7L7L7L7 Infinity Infinity B2TT Infinity. Please visit us at archangeliccalendar.com for more information. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for your continued support. Gaia is in the element of air, and it was decently predictable that she would do so. With the amount of changes the Earth is going through, it was a natural fit. The violet flame also concurs with this notion as it has gone to an optimal setting, indicating the dense part of this phase has passed. If she moves into Earth or an Earth-based hybrid tomorrow, we can be assured a major change has happened. The full moon has amplified our movements with deep and profound majesty. Luna has gone through many changes, and she is making them clear to the rest of the cosmos. We will assist her with good deeds in today's assignments and full moon puja. The triumph of the Archangels is not a real-time event, it's a higher dimensional event that affects us in waves. The upcoming days will be the manifestation of those events. It will be a sight to behold. Transition into a 5D physical world. There isn't too much time before debate becomes a drastic separation in friendship. The world's leaders can no longer get along within their borders. It will manifest by the start of the next season, as there can be no way to continue the way things were. It may seem chaotic and unruly, but we must insist that this is in divine order, and the legend's priorities will not change. The mainstream media is divided on their opinion of the atrocities of the CCP. This statement comes as MSM reports the massive amount of CCP operatives living in NYC. We must give credit to the journalists willing to do so, because ignoring the CCP is equivalent to neglecting to cover the Nazi regime in 1942. Their tactics are very similar, yet the CCP is much less obvious about it. I can assure you that nothing will cause forced vaccines, because we have no problem throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this topic. The best possible outcome will come of this, and as mentioned, Archangel Ok, Archangeli, and Archangel Azrael are on this task directly. Many would say, why such strong use of power on this subject? For the safety of those trying to force vaccines, as if it goes any further, there would be no words for the force used. Micro timelines can pull you in. For example, you can be running very well on your timeline, and then a micro timeline attaches itself to yours and distracts your gaze. We must keep the little things in perspective. When minor issues come, solve, sever, and move on. Under the bright but faded lights, you set my heart on fire. Where are you now? Atlantis. Engineering and Legion intelligence. It is an uncomfortable truth that certain malevolent forces can send attacks through space and time. This attack can manifest in a variety of ways, but it's always clear that an evil force is behind the event when it happens. I can give an example of when I was hit by a car when I was a young boy, because it was the third accident on that corner that day, making it an apparent time-space attack. These aggression types should not be confused with your standard psychic attacks, which opens up a line of tools not ordinarily available to the general enlightened masters. We can confirm that many people walking around today are clones, walk-ins, or remote-controlled. We know this because we have seen the final life review of many come across our desk, yet their bodies still live. This issue all starts and ends with the CCP, the cornerstone of organized darkness. There are many positive possession cases, whereas an archangel will share someone's body to help them gain perspective and then leave. These possessions happen more times than we can count, especially regarding government and world leaders. The issue is that this cannot be done to a clone, as there is no soul present, it is only a machine. To be noted, complementary possessions always coincide with the laws of free will, and it manifests a lot like self-realization, which is precisely the opposite of what darkness does. Big deal, Nibiru is blocking the sun like it's never happened before. This star race is the principal engineers on the interplanetary outreach program called Terra Earth. Such intense engineering is needed because many changes are required to sustain multiple new star races. The good news is this fierce work is almost complete. The seismic activity on the west coast USA is unavoidable, and we did our best to minimize it. Volcanic activity is also inevitable, but it does not have to be catastrophic as we are seeing. This kinder and gentler situation is because of our efforts, and we will continue to do so in today's assignments. This report has started to become an outspoken activist in regards to quantum physics. The fact of the matter is that this aspect of our physical world is in charge in every way, shape, and physical form imaginable. We learned via the alignment of the calendar assignment that we work best when there is the most on the line. We have trouble making simple decisions about engineering simplicity, but give us an invading race of malevolent star beings, and our omnipotence shines bright. This oversight is a management issue, and I must stress that we cannot make gigantic efforts the only way for our legions to shine. Today's tools. Tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission, and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to harm you. Do not try to wield weapons if there is no pure love in your heart for your motions and the attached beings. The violet flame is set for 9/27 AAs, 2 plus 7 equals 9, from the set of 6. This movement is a good sign that we are in an optimal setting and are primed for a resolution. The violet flame team is as follows and is in no particular order. Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Ansil, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Batkol, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Agla, Archangel Abraxos, Archangel Harahel, Archangel Bazazat, Archangel Af, Archangel Machdil, Archangel Eshma, Archangel Galaizur, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Adnachil, Archangel Sizuz, Archangel Shamsil, Archangel Tubil, Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Servil, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Azil, Archangel Omil, and Archangel Burial. Active. Archangel Zadkiel's Staff of Justice is a tool that is best used on a macro level and can help move things along that are stagnant. It can also summon and maintain force fields for protection purposes. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Shepherd's Orb is a divinity presence that allows your target a clear path to forgiveness or a direct audience with infinitely expanding creator source. This tool is a compassionate tool of divine orchestration. Active. Archangel Zagzagel's Staff of Heavenly Might rains large crystal masses upon a targeted area. Great for large targets, works on the physical and non-physical as well. Passive and active. Archangel Jeremiah's enhanced intuition allows the voices of your soul to become louder. It will enable the judges of spirit to be more evident than ever before. Passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Chamuel's radiant peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. It also allows those in your heart space the same benefits. Active and passive. Vahu Mana's Timeline Destroyer is a great reality molder. It can help you actively destroy lower timelines that you do not wish to experience. For example, if the thought of tragedy enters your brain for no reason, use this sword to destroy that timeline so it cannot manifest. Passive. Archangel Salathiel's rescue net allows for a tremendous amount of room for error. It is a self-adjusting timeline fine-tuner that improves your quality of life by manipulating the space-time continuum, and this is a soft-spoken but potent tool. Active and passive. Archangel Dabiel's Staff of Bear Medicine can heal all natural things. This staff is also a powerful ally against all items that may obstruct you. Active and passive. Chiliel's Horn summons an army of unimaginable power to your location. It is a hypersensitive tool, and it will adapt to current events in your life and on a global scale. Passive. Archangel Camile's headdress gives you an insight into your inner talents and abilities. Set the intention and use it right before meditation, you will not regret it. Passive. Archangel Raziel's universal key allows you access to all wisdom, knowledge, and kingdoms. This key is a beautiful and wild ride that can take you anywhere. I suggest Archangel Raphael's study and Archangel Michael's crystal pyramid. Active. Archangel Ariel's wand of comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a beautiful and comforting tool when equipped. Today's assignments. We are still working on a macro level, and thus the format will stay consistent. Please use today's current tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. Nothing is requiring you to do the following. If you are ready, your higher self will call you to duty. If not, skip to the meditation. Please note it is always advised to hold metaphysical modalities for at least a 72 count. You must be ready for unexpected calls to metaphysical action without our prompting. Asterisk Luna will be our exit portal as she goes full. Envision the following codes around its circumference. Please be advised that this is a circular exit portal that has a vacuum effect. Layer 1, 26 zinc XB 5 meters 1 and 3 meters. Layer 2, dBy 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 dBy. Layer 3, all commas. Layer 4, 1NB 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 1NB. Layer 5, T7 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 include commas. Level 6, 77B 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 77B. Asterisk lakes under Mars are affected by the moon the same way our tides are. We have effectively embedded the moon's relationship with the earth, we must do the same for Mars. Imbue the moon with rainbow, emerald green, and pink plasma. Pay special attention to the temples on the far side, simultaneously connect the lights from the temples to Mars and Earth's waters. The mythical dragon, hybrid angel, Templar, royal guard, and deity legions will be assisting as well. Asterisk this is a 3D celebrated day of the archangels, which means there is already an established portal to the lower dimensions. Using the Archangelic Legion symbol, you can quickly locate it, as it is on its entrances. Use this portal to send refreshing light to the lower dimensional timelines. Light code white, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, brown, teal, rose gold, silver, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. Asterisk the orange flame of reveal makes it impossible to hide, engulf the entire planet and then galaxy with this flame. This flame will do many things, one of which is to remove the false sky and allow for more direct information to come in. This incoming effort will answer many questions that have long remained unanswered. Asterisk Mexico is under attack by a vast energy weapon used to cause physical and psychological damage to the target. These are all controlled by satellites with no government affiliation, their jet black aura and appearance identify them with ease. Go after these machines with sword and shield, give no mercy to this lifeless object. Asterisk free trapped souls in the Temple of Cinque Veche, as there are many lost beings trapped in its walls. Create a stairway to heaven, and assist them in moving forward by any means necessary, but keep in mind that they must enter willingly. Asterisk the entire continent of Australia is slated to be the new NYC, this means instead of the sacrificial altar being NYC, it will be the whole continent of Australia. You can expect that organized darkness is up to something big there to make it so. Asterisk Blackpool seems to be the densest area of darkness at the moment, the entire location needs a strong, violet flame presence as well as the other sites listed below. Cities in need of metaphysical help are Portland, Melbourne, Sydney, Berlin, Beirut, Makkah, Pretoria, Soweto, Paris, the Samoan Islands, Rio, New Orleans, Panama City, Mexico City, Glasgow, Dublin, Amsterdam, Denver, Toronto, Calgary, Moscow, Hong Kong, Kuwait City, Mumbai, and Stockholm. Finish off this part with an intense violet flame engulfing planet Earth. Asterisk Alcyon and Ra wish to reaffirm their connection. Strong metaphysical strings of light are needed to connect the two. Connect the Pleiadian star, Alcyon, the star of inner Earth, and the star of outer Earth, Ra, with the following light strings: white, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, brown, teal, rose gold, silver, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. Asterisk calm the, west coast of the US with pink plasma, this allows natural occurrences to happen concerning innocent life. Asterisk we did not achieve enough movement in the Archangelic calendar columns as we intended, so we have not completed that task. Hopefully, we will finish the job in today's assignments. The intensity we normally have in other projects was lost in the effort to align the calendar. Please revisit the tasks from yesterday. The Harvest Moon Puja is available at Archangelic Calendar for Com. Today's meditation is above, please enjoy it.